No player in a team sport should be going through this. This league has failed her, the officiating is totally biased against her, and her team doesn't lend her enough support. No other team or coach lets their superstar player get mauled on the court. Never happened to Asia, Stewie, or Nafisa. Only Caitlin Clark is not allowed to have any movement on the court. Caitlin Clark telling the ref, "That's just rude, grow up, come here, come here, come here." She also didn't end up getting a tech, which proves it was all the ref's disrespect that had riled her up so much. These WNBA refs are clearly not professional and need to be taken care of.
She's hot. Breon January having to hold her back. We'll take a timeout.
I mean, yo, she went from 0 to 100 real quick. She was upset, dog. I don't know what that ref said. I don't know what happened. But yeah, she was basically just saying that has nothing to do with it. So I don't know what they were discussing, but yeah, she was basically pissed about the entire situation, man, and was trying to go after the ref and talk to him, but just clearly walked away. Now, like I stated,
the WNBA is knee-deep in controversy again, scrambling to punish its biggest star while completely ignoring the real issues that have plagued the league all season.
No, like, this young lady has transcended this damn league to heights they never thought they was going to get to. And for the way they're treating her is despicable. It's despicable and it's disgusting at times, bro. This is bad, man. This is bad, dog. And I feel like somebody need to have that voice for Caitlin. Somebody need to have that voice to call this shit out.
After Caitlin Clark's fiery showdown with ref Michael Price on July 15th against the Connecticut Sun, the league is suddenly investigating her, while somehow ignoring that Price was the one who sparked the entire mess.
Caitlin Clark visibly upset with the referee, screaming on the referee, but gets no technical foul. Do you know what that told me? That told me whatever that referee said was a big no-no. Whatever that referee said, as soon as it left his mouth, he said, damn, I definitely should not have said that.
What went down at TD Garden wasn't just a routine tech. Ref Michael Price was clearly trying to get under Caitlin Clark's skin. When she finally called him out, the league flips the script and acts like she threatened an official. The hypocrisy? Thick enough to cut with a knife.
Yeah, just going through it slowly, you know, it looked cordial. Like they are just talking, right? Just simple. And yeah, she's calm. Look at her face. She's very much so calm. Calm. Had a little shock look there. I don't know what he's saying. He pointed some fingers. That finger point. It gets real. That fingers start pointing. Right. All right. Yeah. Talking. Then she's like, ugh. Like what? Trying to make an understanding of what he just said. And I think she was about to say that has nothing to do with it, but he said something else. Then he walked off.
Let's break down that third quarter. Clark was already navigating another game of questionable officiating. After a contested out-of-bounds call got overturned thanks to a Connecticut Sun challenge, she had what looked like a routine chat with ref Michael Price, until he said something that flipped her from frustrated to absolutely furious. You don't go from a normal conversation to needing to be physically restrained by assistant coach Breon January unless something seriously out of line was said.
Nah, I crossed the line. Because you don't get screamed on by a player like that. You don't get shown up on the court by a player like that and not call a technical foul unless you were in the wrong. The refereeing yesterday, we see Tina Charles hit AB with a stiff forearm. Literally turns around and hits her with a stiff forearm. We see Sophie Cunningham get elbowed in her neck.
The cameras caught Clark yelling, "Are you under kidding me?" before being pulled away, and later returning to Price with, "That's just rude. Grow up." She even made a phone gesture, seemingly saying, "I will be calling the league on you." Yet instead of asking what Price said to push one of the most composed players in WNBA history to the edge, the league is reportedly investigating Clark for threatening to report an official.
Uh-oh. Wonder what he said. Oh! She was about to run over there. not a good lip reader.
What did he say?
I got it, but I don't want to read card 99.
Huh.
She said basically, "Are you kidding me?" to Michael Price, and that was Breon January, who is.
She said, "That's just rude. Grow up."
Years in Indiana.
Oh!
On the staff.
Oh my
That's
goodness!
a live shot now of Caitlin Clark.
What's the issue? What happened?
He's still upset and wants an explanation from Michael Price.
She's gonna be calling him. He's like, whatever.
If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. This is the same league that's let Clark get hammered night after night without proper protection. The same league that's watched referees make questionable calls against their biggest star. The same league that's cashed in on the Clark effect. Sold out arenas, record viewership, and non-stop media buzz. But the moment she stands up for herself against consistently poor officiating, suddenly they want to play disciplinary committee.
Why is it a problem that Caitlin Clark is calling out this referee? God forbid she finally stands up for herself. I mean, these WNBA refs are garbage and they've been letting her get absolutely mugged on a nightly basis. Matter of fact, one of the players last night on the Connecticut Sun or whatever they're called, literally targeted her groin. Comes a point in time where it's like, you just can't keep getting bullied. Like, you got to stand up for yourself. WNBA refuses to do anything to protect her. And for all the morons, the low IQ people out there saying like, oh, if Angel Reese did this, it'd be an even bigger issue. Yeah, because Angel Reese isn't the one getting bullied and targeted on a nightly basis. Let's use our heads for 1 second instead of being total morons.
The most frustrating part? Anyone with eyes can see Clark wouldn't have reacted unless Price crossed a line. This is a player who stayed professional through brutal fouls, questionable calls, and physical play that would make even NBA vets wince. She's been knocked down, poked in the eye, and defended against like she's facing assault, and yet she handled it all with grace most pros couldn't match. But even Clark has her limit. When a ref mouths off to the league's most valuable player, that's when the real problem starts. And the WNBA? They're more focused on her reaction than what caused it, perfect proof of their backwards priorities.
Then she just explodes here, fam. Just gets angry, start going out and saying that has nothing to do with it. Like, oh my goodness. Look at her, man. I don't know what he said, right? But it pissed her off completely. Pissed her off completely, man. And yeah, she goes to the sideline and she's pissed. Now,
Coach Stephanie White has been calling out the way Clark gets treated all season, and her warnings have proven prophetic. She's repeatedly pointed out how Clark keeps getting fouled while refs turn a blind eye in fever games. After the Sun matchup, White even noted Clark felt a little something in her groin after another rough play that went uncalled. The pattern is obvious. Refs let opponents get physical, miss clear calls that should protect her, and then act shocked when Clark finally speaks up. It's like watching someone get bullied all day, and then punishing them for standing up to the bully. To make matters worse, Clark has been skating close to the tech foul suspension threshold all season, just one away from an automatic game ban after finishing her rookie year with 6. The league had every chance to fix the real problem, hostile, inconsistent officiating, but instead they let it fester until it boiled over.